What's up, everybody? My name is Gamb1t, and today we have a pretty awesome video for you guys. It's called the Valkyrie Miner Strat, and I'm not sure what the term could be. It could be the GoValker. I don't know. I don't know how to come up with a term for it, but it's Golems, Valkyries, Miners, and it's awesome because I'm able to 3-star pretty much every Tunnel 9 I've come up against in war, and been able to solidly 2-star pretty much every Tunnel 10. So I have a lot of examples for you guys, so you get a little bit diversity in bases. So I'll show you the one I just did today, which was against a Tunnel 10. And as you can see, we almost have a perfect war. So I attacked the number 2 guy just to get the loot because I need the loot. So let's go ahead and check that out. It's pretty awesome raid. You can see here, this is the base I attacked. It's not too hard. It's kind of a weak Town Hall 10, but it was a little bit difficult to funnel on this base, especially because I'm only rocking 1 golem. Usually I would have 2, but my clan wasn't on right then, so I didn't get a golem in my clan castle. So, as you can see, I come up from the top just to funnel. Now, this army comp was a little messed up because I don't know how I only wound up with 4 or 5 wizards. That was strange, and that's not usually how it goes. So I think something happened, or maybe I clicked the wrong troops on accident. But I don't know. I just rolled with it. It worked out actually pretty well. So I dropped the jump spell, making sure the funnel's perfect. Then I dropped the king to test where the Valkyries are going to go. Then all the Valkyries, and then all the miners. Because right now the miners are super OP. Like, they are extremely strong. They have a lot of health, and they don't get targeted while going in between buildings, which is an amazing ability. So the funnel didn't really work too well right here, so I had to drop the other jump spell over there, which worked out perfectly fine because I just dropped a rage spell in there, and they tore up the core. Look at that, instantly gone. The miners and the Valkyries in there, tearing it a new one. Now, some of the miners did go down here, and they're protecting this wizard, which worked out actually very well. So that helped me get to 50% because the miners went down. And then I hit the queen's ability. I just got to 50 and ended it. I could have got a little bit more, or maybe not too much more actually. But I just needed the 50%. Actually, all I needed was the 1-star, but I decided to get to 50. So that's the first replay. As you can see, the basic strategy of it. Again, this army comp is a little messed up, and I'm not sure how. But let's check out the one against the Town Hall 9, and then we'll go to a one against the Town Hall 10, a better one. Okay, guys, so this is the Town Hall 9. I had to attack it more. Just goes with the war plan. So it's an anti-3 style base, so I was thinking either hogs, or I'll just try this new strat that I came up with, and it's working amazing. And in this strat, the miners definitely do more work, so let's just watch it real quick. So I decided to come in from the bottom, and here I did have 2 golems and a lot more wizards, like the proper army comp. So I jumped down a jump spell, but you can't see it, which is weird. There's supposed to be a jump spell right there. As you can see, the troops are jumping over the wall. But unfortunately, the golems don't go in because, well, there's no defenses in there. So I just dropped a rage in there to get the Valkyries through quickly. And then another jump on up here. And then the heal because, well, there's a Tesla farm and my golems were too far back. And now I've just destroyed the core of this base, even the Tesla farm. I still had an extra rage spell, so I just went ahead and dropped it up there at the top. And this raid was over very quickly, and this hound is just now popping. Unfortunately, a hound against this army really isn't going to do much except distract your queen, which really sucks. I hate that it distracted my queen the entire raid, but it's alright. So here we go. The king and the queen are going around the outside with a golem in the middle, defending. I went ahead and dropped the poison spell just to get rid of those lava pups on my golems, and this is just all cleanup at this point. Unfortunately, at this time, all my miners did die. Except, no, never mind. There's one up here. I didn't see that in the replay. But, I mean, they did their part. They went over here to the right, and they're the ones who took out all these buildings over here. So, I mean, even though the Valkyries are the main bulk of this raid, tearing through it, the miners are what kind of get the sides. As you can see in most Valkyrie raids, they really just go through the middle and then go around the outside. So the miners really help in cleaning up the sides of the base. That's why I think this attack is so strong. This is the last raid against a much stronger Town Hall 10. Probably the strongest one I've attacked with this. Maybe. Because I've done friendly battles, but not in a war. This might be the strongest one I attacked in a war. Usually because, since I'm a 9.5, I don't get my mirror or my one below is not a hard Town Hall 10. Or it might be just a Town Hall 9 that I can pretty easily 3-star. So let's just check out this raid. As you can see, down here, it's going faster than I thought. I did drop a jump spell there, and again, it's not showing up on the animation, which is weird. But I did the 2 golems, and then all the Valkyries. This raid goes by so fast. I dropped another jump spell in the core, then a rage, and all the Valkyries and the miners and the golems, and went in the middle. It funneled beautifully. I mean, a few did go out to the outside, but that's good for cleanup. And for some odd reason, they're just all gone. I don't know what happened here. I think a few might have jumped out. I'm not sure. But luckily my queen hit the town hall because everything in the core just gone. I don't know what happened at all. It was weird. But over here we have one more miner and it just went down and now it's just a queen. I already used her ability when the Inferno Tower was targeting her. So it ended quickly, but I still got that 50%. So I just dropped a few archers over here just to get some extra percentage. And so we could because I believe we tied this war and we lost due to percentage. So I kind of wish I would have let it run out longer and get more of these buildings. But as you can see here, it just runs out for another 40 seconds. Just me tearing down all these buildings. It worked out very well, actually. And I really love this attack. So if you guys want to, go out there and try this attack for your Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11. Pretty soon I'll have level 2 miners and level 5 Valks, as you can see up here, right here. In 5 days, I'll have level 5 Valkyries. That'll be max. And then I'm going to upgrade my miners because this is my main war attack strategy. And as you guys can see, I'm training up here again. So we're about to do a live attack once this army's done on a Town Hall 10. Alrighty guys, well I was going to do a live attack for you, but as you can see, I'm not in the clan anymore. So I'm just going to go over what happened very briefly. So I asked them if I could just attack a Town Hall 10. We're only winning by 50 stars. And they still wanted me to attack a low Town Hall 9 to get a 3-star. Because he had already been 2-starred. And I simply asked them why. And then all they said to me was, do what you're told. It was the Kozon. There was like 4 or 5 Kozon. They all told me that. So at that point, I was kind of angry that they even said that to me. And I knew this was going to get me kicked. So I asked them, I was like, you don't have to be assholes about it. And then I got kicked out, which I knew was going to happen. I'm all right with it. Man, they've been jerks to me lately. So I will be looking for a new clan, so expect that coming up pretty soon. But anyway, they cannot stop the live raid. I will find a Town Hall 10 in multiplayer battles, a solid one, a decent one, a good one probably actually. And we will live attack that one because, well, we have all the necessary stuff for them. So I'll be right back when I find the attack. So just hold up. Found a base I was thinking about attacking. It's pretty solid Town Hall 10, I would say. So the basic plan here, usually I plan them out a lot better, but I think I'm just going to attack from the top, use my jumps, and just get into the core. Or actually, I'm going to attack from down here because I want all this loot. That's a good point. I need the loot. I got to upgrade a lot of troops later on this week. Okay, one golem's walking away from the rest of them, so that's fun. Alright, it's alright. So we need a jump spell here. My king, my queen, all the Valkyries, and all the miners, and a rage spell there. I'll put a jump spell right there. We'll heal them up. Alright, well, this is actually going pretty well. So I'm going to drop another rage right in the core. All the miners are on that town hall. Oh, King's been targeted by a single target. Damn it. King went down fast. Man, that's bad. King went down instantly. Hopefully we can get all this loot, which it looks like we're going to be able to. I don't know if we're going to be able to 3-star because, unfortunately, I think all the miners got hit by that Inferno Tower. But now there looks like there's 1 or 2 left. So basically, we got all the loot. That's the good part. Because the Valkyries are taking this down. Now the miners are taking it down. Oh. And there's barbarians taking this down from the king's ability. And the queen's going around the edge, soaking up the loot from the collectors. So at least we got all the loot out of this base. And what will be a fairly high percentage when we're done. So I'm just dropping a few archers on the outside to get a higher percentage because I want the full loot bonus, even though it's not very good down here in gold. Alrighty. So so we're still waiting for this. I can't really skip this because it's not a replay. So it's just cleanup at this point. Once we get to 65, I think I'll end it, unless the queen starts shooting a wall. We'll see. We'll see. And there's still a little golem alive over here, actually. Alright, so I'm just going to end the battle here. I don't really need to get more percentage. So basically, that's how the attack works. It works very, very well, as you can see. I just plowed through that Town Hall 10. And it works. It's very, very good. I mean, look at my Town Hall 10 compared to his. His is much better. I don't even have Inferno Towers. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Go out and try this attack on your own because it is awesome. It's definitely worth it. And I was using it with level 2 Valkyries and still 3-star and Town Hall 9s and such. And now I'm just going to get level 5 pretty soon. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. I know they're coming out not as fast as they were, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm running out of ideas, as I said. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.